good evening. Yeah, we are starting the next part from here. Basically, we went on to help people in what's this? Palaka stand, and while we were helping, Vrtra decided to actually tell everyone that he is the ruler of Ratz-at-han, and we are about to go back to the city with Estonia. So let's see how it falls. Afnon told me everything. Full glad am I to see to hear the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know that I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungles and the ruins, which seemed that you finished off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Tavernier. Fortunately, they have wise and benevolent satrap to shepherd them through. Yeah, perhaps, speaking of which, I received a word from Tancred not a short while ago. He awaits a return to the city on Asdal's path. Come on, do I have to run all the way there? I could have just pulled me in with the cutscene. I'm lazy, people. I'm lazy. So he'll be in the open square then. Oh, so basically, it's actually because of congestion, they decided to put in the shards, or more like the instances for each zone. So you're just asking me which one do I want to go to. So no preference. Just put me in whichever one you want. Right. So he's just there. Right. Oh yeah. In case the things pops up, I did put some stuff up for sale. The ones we got from the quests and stuff, just to free up my inventory. And yeah, I'll probably end up getting notifications for sales. Good to see that you're safe given the skies. It's just so early to fear the worst. I'm pleased to report that we have success still in quelling the threat here in the city. Beasts have all been felled. Citizens are safe for now. I have also heard from Radiant that the important proclamation will be made in the city square. Though they said no more than that. Might you have any idea what's about? Yeah, the big guy decided to say he is the king. I suppose we should hear what he has to say. To Megaduta then. But before that, I would appear the word of the assembly has not reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we best enlighten them. Yeah, just go and tell everyone about it, I guess. Let's see. Go up top and let everyone know. Right. Let's see. Sprint, 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 sprint. I'm running, 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 running. I'm running. Who am I talking to? Don't see no anyone. It's a person downstairs. Or not loaded in at all. Ah, there we go. Are the beans all gone? I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder what version where Sean is. He's slowest runner. Up he got away. Could he could be with the other people in the from the palace? Maybe I'll see him in the square. More townspeople. Why are you hiding behind the pillar, man? Not like you are hiding very well. Leave me be, please. I swear to you, my flesh tastes absolutely terrible. Oh God, why are you doing, skinning me like that? We are not quiet. If we are not quiet, those beasts will find us. You know, they are dead. Now get to the square. Square, you say? But that's where the satrap was killed. With my eyes, I saw him crushed in the creature's maw. So many lives lost. Such terrible carnage. You said there's someone else who would lead Ratz-at-han in his stead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved satrap, I'll make them regret it. Yeah, about that, satrap wasn't the one you thought he was. Right, let's see. I thought we were going to Magaduta over there, rather than big square here. Okay, the big guy's not here yet. Let's see what you gotta say. See people still have lingering traps. I cannot blame them. We know what strength afforded us. With the one of the fifth brood on our side, I have faith in Cincinnati can come to understand. Women working towards common goal. I hear you were able to bring situation and production under control. Every life lost is a tragedy, but you should take pride in doing what you could. Uh, when I assumed the command during the earlier panic, I did so instinctively out of necessity. This was not my place to give orders, but I'm glad people heeded them. But they have a need of a true leader, magnanimous and just strap who can guide them to every step of the way. Fortunately, they are blessed with the one such soul. If anyone can protect and guide them through the calamity, it is he. People are slowly making their way here, but many are still gripped by fear and doubt. Hopefully, Vrtra message of hope can resonate strongly enough with ones willing to listen. I spread it to every corner of Tavernier. Welcome back. Elfina told me everything. I was pleased to hear that Vrtra has chosen to reveal himself at last. The people of Ratz-at-han need a strong and wise satrap to lead them once more. Finish rounding up stranglers. Proclamation will be shortly. Let us let's wait here and lest we miss something important. Come on, give me the cutscene. Bring hope to the hopeless, I guess. Yeah, sorry for the delay because yeah, my computer is old. It takes a while to load stuff. Not that I mind.
Look, someone's coming.
He's coming in as a. Let's see.
People of Ratz-at-han, it warms my heart to see so many brave, Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make... Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
I wonder about that.
Many thanks.
A dragon! Wow!
People of Ratz-at-han, I am Vrtra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
What? Come on, I don't get to see the reaction of the people? That's better.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vrtra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Favnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Ratz-at-han to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable.
Yeah, just makes me wonder how old is Vrtra? I know he's of the first brood, but it doesn't really give much away. All I know, he's older than Elegant Empire, I believe. So, how old does that make him? All we know is the Midgossamer came several thousand years before the Elegant Empire, and basically, yeah, he escaped from Omega and came to this star, more like, yeah.
To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Ratz-at-han will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. exile and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together. So too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
I guess that is the voice of reason.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azael's face.
Indeed.
Oh, here they come.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father,
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Ratz-at-han, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavnair, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape this star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Ratz-at-han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnair. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vrtra. We believe in you.
Indeed. Indeed, we believe in you. Come on. What are you gonna do? What would be your choice? I guess some will leave, some will stay. Ah, there she is. The big lady herself.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine. All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower? If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Chaos? Could it be chaos? But then again, yeah, we haven't
Sorry, I
known the
didn't mean to
chaos.
scare you like that.
Hey, yeah.
At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Right, so emotions. And those that temper the emotions into actually making people into monsters. And that I would think of the being the world of darkness. This solution is sits ill with me, but life has taught me anything. Is that there is little to be gained by arguing with Charlians. We must take it upon ourselves to find a better way. Even with Vrtra to acquaint the proposal, do the Charlian Intent to transport the nation's entire populace to the moon. Yeah. We have no better, safer course of action to offer them than fleeing to the moon. I know this, yet Vrtra and his people love their home. There must be something we can do. What you gotta say? I've been interested in a message meant for you and yours, companion. When you are done with speaking among yourself, I will share it with you. That soldier of Radiant over there, I'm not mistaken, he accompanied Ammon to Vanaspati. Could he could it be that he knew Ritra's identity all along? Under normal circumstances, the former's proposal would be regarded as sheer madness, but the skies burn, even madness can sound appealing. Doubtless Vrtra is loath to abandon his home, and yet absent other options, he cannot dismiss the option out of hand. As far as we have come, after all the horrors we have seen, there is still so much we can do not know about the final days. Could it be as Nidana says that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension, and if so, we are powerless to forestall. Uh, the lady will find a way, mate. The lady will find a way. Have faith. Let's see. At the world's end, a radiant host soldier has message for Scions of Seventh Dawn. Greetings, I have a message from His Excellency the satrap. Brave Scions, you may have my gratitude aiding my people in this more trying of times. Alas, but he has prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Vrtra. Feast he spoke of his to you at may thy may this man pray that you pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness indeed. I was hoping that we might find a place to discuss on a such course of action. It seems an ideal venue. And you too, Rimar, there is someone we had hoped to introduce you to in particular. While I'm loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? Personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in highest demand right now. This must be important. Why not? We'll save some food for you, so take all the time you need. Yeah, just don't eat everything. Whenever you're ready, join me at Thread Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Right, does that mean the 8th Thread Plaza is active now? Does that mean 8th Thread Plaza is active now? I need to attune. If I tune, I must. Tune, I must. Who will stay? He's standing on there on his own. Who could that be? Who could he be meeting? Guess there's another cutscene coming up. Radiant Host Soldier. Access to its rights. You see the have been restricted for to select few hours ever since the tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of the resistance at time of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the satrap has decided such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune to with Vrtra before we proceed along in the corridor. Right. So I'm gonna stop this episode here. It's already 30 minutes. I'm trying to actually keep these next parts in a half an hour because I'm just recording them anyway. So take care until we start the next one.